Okay, hello. Let's see. So, as you tell by the title, this stream is mainly to test the viability of Escape from Tarkov. So I've had this issue where when I try and record Tarkov, just the video gets really choppy. The audio is fine, but the audio is fine, but the video gets really choppy. So I thought, but it's only when I'm in raid. So what I thought I would do is I would come on stream and I would try that there. And if it's all choppy and messed up and it's just bad, then we won't do that, and I'll either stream something else or just won't. But yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So let's just jump in. Fair warning, I'm not good at this game. It's just fun. I only started playing this wipe a couple days ago, so I completed the thing from this dude where you gotta get the shotguns and the scav kills and all that stuff. So I think we're gonna go back to customs and just see what happens. Again, not very good. This is more for a test of the stream because every other game seems to work fine, but this one. So we'll see if the streaming doesn't have the problem. It's the settings that I have on my recording as opposed to the stream. So let's yeah. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that when I get in there, it's gonna get all choppy and shitty, and it's not what you want. Yeah. And I also added some of these these extensions and stuff. So as you can see at the top, it has my my Twitch followers, and I have that little cup thing in the bottom left for anybody who follows on Twitch. It's geared to Twitch, obviously. Like the integrations aren't as good. So yeah, if you see that kind of stuff is so if you're watching this on YouTube right now, or you're watching this later on YouTube, I'm streaming this live on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously right now. So that's why you see the Road to Twitch affiliate and the little bits donation follower sub up. I might have to move it around if it's way of stuff, but again, I just need to set all this shit up. Yeah. Or what might even worse happen is that I go into this raid and I fucking DC, because that happens sometimes too, and then by the time I reconnect, I'm either already dead or it just like spins. So we'll have to find out, I guess. Hell yeah, dude. Oh shit! Look at the guy is so like, it's so like compressed. Oh shit! Okay, I'll have to fix that. But yeah, I just added these stuff, so clearly that needs to be changed, but that's okay. I'm just, again, I'm really, I don't want to say worried, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to be playing fine, everything's going to be fine to me, I'm going to be talking, and then I'm going to look over at the stream, and it's going to be all choppy, and I really don't understand why. I know that Tarkov is, like, really not optimized, and especially, like, pinging Russian servers and all that kind of shit, so I understand there are some logistical and technical issues, but... Yeah, dude, yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll just compress it enough that it starts looking like Russian, or like Ukrainian or Polish or something. God, it really is compressed. One sec, I can probably actually fix that right now on the scene. One sec. Shit. What am I doing? What did I do just now? Yeah. Here. Let's snap that, shit. Center vertically. There. I had to manually set the width, but I didn't, Oh shit, I should probably look at what I'm doing. Yeah, again, it feels and looks fine to me. Is the stream okay? It looks alright. Yeah, weird. Maybe it's just the recording is really unhappy. I really don't know. Because, like, when I just try and record this, it gets really, like, it's really not good. Sometimes when I open stuff in this game and then it closes, it freaks me out, the, like, closing sound. Yeah, I'm gonna get, as Aqua says, doinky on dorms. Did I bring a pistol? No, I didn't, okay. Another that got VoIP? Hell yeah. Shit.
Hold your fire, hold your fire, hold your fire, please.
Okay, we cool? We cool? What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. That little fucking snake. That little fucking snake, dude. I literally just, oh, I got VoIP now. And then this little fucking punk. Aw, dude. That's the fucking thing, man. You know, when you've got an adult, you're gonna actually be like, oh, okay, well, maybe we'll go in there together, or you'll have some cool thing. He's like, oh, wait, please don't shoot me. And then just shoots me in the fucking jaws. What a douchebag. Although, yeah, it does seem to be alright on the Twitch. But yeah, I played Stalker for sure. It's a classic. The other ones, like the first one was really good. The other ones were like okay, but the newest one looks really promising. I hope it's just not like bullshit. It looks really good. Never trust a kid. I know. I used to play Sea of Thieves a lot. I don't know if you've played that, but it kind of has a similar thing where you go in and every man for himself, sort of. And so many times it'd be like, all right, there's like a skull fort. Let's all go to the skull fort and we'll split the loot. And then it's always some stupid fucking 8-year-old that comes in and just ruins the whole thing and attacks somebody. And then the infighting starts and it gets all bad. Like, it's always some stupid little bratty kid. Well, the only good thing about dying just now is that my inventory is literally full. Like, completely. There is zero. Like, if I go to sort, it can't. It literally can't sort because my shit is so full. So the one good part about that is that I do burn some kind of, I mean, I don't want to lose stuff for sure, but it does burn through some of the gear that's not, like even this, and all these bags are just full of bullshit. Yeah. Привет, stalker! The classic. Tis a classic. I'm probably just gonna do like a bullshit run. What I wanna do. What into condensing. No. So here's the funny thing. Here's a funny story. So I I went to Ukraine with Mary, and we went we were in Ukraine. We went to like Germany and a few other places, Spain and stuff. And now the funny thing is that I've been using this like Russian Slavic accent. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like the bullshit ones, like the ones that are bad guys from movies and stuff. And so the thing is that I've perfected trying to use this Eastern European English script, not Russian, not the Ukrainian. It is just not Slovakian. It's just this very generic Eastern European accent, and I got really good at it for some reason. I don't know why. It's just something that I did for some reason. And I think I told this story on my last stream, but when I went to college, the first day I sat beside a guy who was from Albania. And again, it's like they speak Albanian, it's not Russian or whatever, but they still kind of have that Slavic Eastern European accent. So he sits down, he's like, "Oh, hello, my name is," I'm not gonna say his name. So I turned to him, I was like, "Oh, hello, my friend, but how are you doing?" And I guess it was strong enough that he thought that I spoke whatever Slavic language that was, and he started speaking to me in Albanian, and I had to be like, "No, oh, dude, no, I don't speak anything like that." Dude, I don't speak Albanian, Russian, none of that shit. But I can emulate Stalker. Привет, Stalker! I can do that all fucking day. But it's funny because there are some. She has been trying to teach me some Russian stuff, but some of it is just so weird to pronounce for an English speaking person. So like, some of it's just very difficult. And there's some of the letters and the phrases and things that they say that is just, it's very difficult for my Canadian mouth to form. Do I have any more of these people? Do I burn one of these tack rigs? I feel like I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the tack rig either. I'm not gonna use the tack rig. I'm just gonna go straight with the backpack, and I'm gonna take this. Should I take a? Do I have like a shitball pistol? Hopefully I can just kill a scav and take his backpack. But I'm gonna buy this scope for them. All right, let's stare at things extremely intensely. Free experience. I want to sell that scope. 52. Yeah, apparently they had a yeah, that's what I noticed. So I found when I first met Mary, her I mean obviously she was fluent in English and all that kind of stuff, but like you can still kind of tell based on like someone's accent. And what it seemed like is sometimes when I speak to people who are Eastern European, even when they're speaking English, it sounds like they're really talking from like the front of their mouth, and it almost sounds like they're like mumbling. But the thing is that when I hear someone who is an English-speaking person first speaking a Slavic language, you're right, they speak it from like the back of your mouth, so it sounds like the opposite. It sounds like they're over enunciating these words. So if that's really the distinctive point, that like sometimes when I hear like Slavic people speaking in English, it sounds sometimes like when they're mumbling, especially if they've been speaking for a long time. And it's very interesting that happens, because then that's where that hardness comes, because I'm trying to enunciate something that wants to be like through like my teeth almost, as you said, but it's coming from the back of my throat, and that's just wrong. And that's why it's really hard to make some, as I said, especially some of those ones that use letters and enunciations that we just don't have in English. It becomes hard to kind of to do that. Can't do that. All right, let's just unless we can do, no, we can't do a step. So we're just gonna go back in with this shitty little thing. Go back in customs. That little brat, I swear to God, that little fucking don't shoot. You know what? And that's maybe the Canadian in me that is like, oh, okay, buddy, I won't shoot you. Next time, I'm going full fucking deep Russia, and no, I will not hold fire, child. I am getting loot, not for you. You throw on your American accent, they're like, dog, what the fuck? That's also really, really funny too, is when somebody has an accent. Like, I was in Australia a couple years ago, and there was a guy who was Australian, and he moved to America, into New York, for like 5 years. And then he moved back to Australia, and when I met him, I was like, I can tell you're Australian. I can tell that by your accent. It's not like a British accent. It could be New Zealand, but like you have that, whatever, that kind of accent. But it also sounds off, like there's something wrong with it, because I can also hear like a North American influence. So I asked him, like, I gotta know, like, where are you from? And he's like, he said, I'm from Sydney, but I moved to New York and I came here, and I could count it out. But everybody up there had no idea where it was, but I could just kind of like hear that influence in there. Which is funny, because we were also there was a girl from Somalia, and again, it was a sort of similar thing. I'm like, I can tell you're speaking English and you're fluent and everything, but like you have this accent that's like off, and I can't place it, but I know that it's not native, Which is why it's really fucked up. Like, I went to I think it was in the Cayman Islands in the Caribbean, and we were talking to this guy, and we made sure not to say like a or any of those like, oh sorry bud, oh sorry bud, none of that Canadian shit. And the guy knew what province we were from based on our mannerisms and the way we talk. He's like, oh, my girlfriend's from here, so I could tell that you're from there. And I'm like, dude, it's so weird how like enunciations, pronunciations, speech patterns can be so specific, to the point where like I went from one place in Canada to another place in Canada, and they knew where I was from still, even though we're all the same fucking thing. They knew exactly, like, they knew not even the province, they knew the region that I was from. It's very interesting. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Tarkov keeps having this thing where when you load into a match, or when you come out of a raid, the audio, like, glitches out. It sounds like you're having a stroke. Okay. Alright, it's time to shoot. Never mind. I was about to say something that's probably against TOS, so I'm not going to say that. But let's just say I am going to be unkind to anybody of any age who tries to not die via my bullets. Okay. Crossroads it is, right? Yeah, but I want to go, so I'm going to go to Crossroads, but I'm going to loop through dorms, which is probably where I'm going to die because I'm dog shit, but I'm going to do that anyways. Don't shoot me, he says. God damn it. He was like camping at that little fucking tent. Although I'm very concerned that if I use this whole clip and I... Oh, there's two of them! God damn it. Fuck. I would have had that first. God damn it. Nicholas, I'm not impressed. I hit the other guy, right? One hit? How many fucking shots did I use? Of all 16, you're telling me I hit one? God, I am dog shit. I think I would have had him though. He had a pistol and he turned that rock corner and I totally would have slammed that guy. I don't necessarily have a problem with losing some of this low tier stuff because I'm almost like trying to get XP. Although I should probably get the what is it, the watch? Once it loads, I'll check. I need a for what's his face, Prapor or whatever his name is. Need old watch, something like that. Maybe we'll just go for that the next time. Not not go for the door. God, Tarkov. Load slower than. Yeah, what the, well, I was using that little dog shit like little SMG using 9mm rounds, so I'm pretty sure that even if I hit him with 10 of those things, I wouldn't have killed him anyway. Again, I was kind of using it because it was one of those like messenger gifts, like it was just like given to me, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll just sort of use that. Okay. I'm gonna do a scab run just so I can get some weapons that I care not about. But I'm. Oh. I have room when I come back from the scab run. I'm telling you, in Destiny, I have the same goddamn problem. My vault is just jacked up all the goddamn time. I never have any room anywhere. I'm like a hoarder. It's a problem. It's a fucking. Although I'm gonna go with factory because want to be wet and wild, but take the high ground. Dude, that guy fucking, like a, what's it called, an Enderman from Minecraft appeared out of nowhere and helped his friend. That guy had body armor and a pistol and no gun. I could have got that guy, but his boyfriend shot me in the mouth. Oh, I didn't check with the, oh, I can't do it as a scav anyways. I was gonna say, I didn't check the quest, but. Ground. Don't do it, Anakin. Well, dude, that's the problem. Is that like they add these new weapons and they add this new gear from the 30th anniversary, and it's cool and good, but I'm already at 499. Like it's at the point where I'm straight up deleting shit in my Destiny vault that is like good. It's just not as good. Like I'm not clearing bad stuff anymore. Like, oh, I was holding on to this for whatever reason. I'm at the point where I'm just like deleting decent things now. Ah, God. Ow. But yeah, this was mainly a test. So,
Скупщиков все продам и заживем. Вот ну нахрен.
yeah. No, I kind of purposely just like went on a scab rampage there. So this was just a test, see how the stream went. I actually got to, I gotta go. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and thanks for anybody else who hung out. Again, this was just a test on the, the chat, where it sits on the little, basically where everything sits, as well as the integrity of kind of Tarkov. So maybe there's no problem. I mean, I'll just check the stream settings, and then I'll check the dude, Kavastov is stick, or Kavastov, as I'm always corrected. But yeah, so maybe I just need to tweak my recording settings so I can make some Tarkov videos, because 9 times out of 10 I get fucking destroyed and I'm not very good. But one time, 1 out of 10 times I have a pretty good run and I got some cool raid. So hopefully I can get a recording, or I'll just have to stream it every time, which is. But thanks for everybody who showed up. I know there wasn't a whole lot of you and this wasn't very long, but thanks for the time. And I will be back soon-ish. I mean, it's the holiday season, so I have a little bit more time on my hands. So till next time, later. Cheers.